You
So the odds are
operate
about even.
as a PAVN regiment would. Hit and run tactics, raid and vanish. Are you all clear on that?
Copy that.
Boss.
I can't wait, Race Leader.
There will be times during this campaign where you will operate as a regiment. But this is how things will go. The way things will work is there will be no overall plan like there usually is. Your NCOs will give you duties to perform and send you the fuck off into the jungle. If you're not with an NCO, don't behave like a fucking ass clown. Take this shit seriously, please. Alright, now, look at your maps, boys. Dotted all over this area are villages. Villages which can be taxed. Now, the only way we can do this is when you go in, if you're told to go tax a village, when you get to that village, right, you poke me or send me a text message via TeamSpeak with the name of the village you are taxing. Clear on that?
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Right.
Roger that.
You will then be told whether or not that village has been taxed. Alright? There are 3 possible outcomes. A, they'll support you. B, the village will be too poor to support you. Or C, they will turn hostile and report your presence to the Americans.
Copy.
Do the whole fucking village.
Here's the catch. You won't know the difference between too poor and reporting you. So if you're told no supplies, they've either turned hostile or they're too fucking poor to supply you with any rice, grain, etc. Alright? If they support you, you will get supplies placed at that village for the duration of this mission. Alright? Otherwise, when you're out of ammo, this is the only place you can come. Do we all understand that system?
Understood.
Yes.
Question.
Go on.
Are we allowed to pick up American weapons in a tight
Yes,
situation?
within the rule set.
Okay.
Question.
If you're a rifleman, you take a rifle and so on. You don't pick up weapons that is outside of your class.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Also, only
CFB.
if you are out of ammo.
Question.
Go on.
Out of interest, I'm just looking at the map. You got that radio relay Vandegrift. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to be a target, but if that was destroyed, would that limit or prolong the response time of US air power?
It is a relay. It is a radio relay station, but we didn't name it that. It's actually an American Special Forces base.
Oh, right, okay.
Got a question.
Go on.
Can we message you on Discord so we can use our phone instead of alt-tabbing?
Yeah, because alt-tabbing crashes my game.
Yeah, that's better actually. You can PM me on Discord. Hang on, let me put it back on.
That's just a little easier. So no, I know Bambi can't alt-tab. I was already thinking about that.
Shanks,
Well,
when I
Love you.
say something.
So caring.
I don't want to
about
alt-tab
Vandy?
for footage reasons. I don't want.
Since I'm
All right.
Hi, Ross.
I've got my
there.
Discord back on. So, when you're ready to tax a village, send the village name to me and I'll let you know what the result is, alright?
Next time we should set up a channel that does that.
Only squad
Just a
leaders
fucking-
do that, right? You don't want all kinds of damn people pinging you on TNC.
Whoever is in charge of
Penis.
the taxation party.
Pics.
Could lock the channel out
Dick
too
pics.
for us.
Also, everyone, we're using enhanced mod, Zeus mod. People can't get in. I'm getting a lot of messages about that. Get that mod. Follow the mod list. Get the new mod. That's why you can't get in the server. You disconnect.
Jinx, question.
Go on.
If we carry a teammate that's injured and we use the tunnel, will they teleport as well?
Can somebody repeat that? I can't hear that.
If somebody's injured and you drag them to a tunnel, can you transport them?
Do not do that. It doesn't
Just
work.
bring them to the hole. Just bring them to the
Just
hole.
take
and let
them.
get to 'em.
Take them to the tunnel entrance.
Probably have to go through and find medic on the other side.
It teleports them, but doesn't teleport you.
You're out of, if you're not in radio communication, just drag them to the tunnel and cross your fucking fingers and hope that a medic sees that there's a wounded man on the map.
A question, Jinx.
Go on.
When we have these engagements, will we actually be timed in the engagements, or actual the timer, or just
No,
when
but
if they're too
I'll
long?
decide.
Okay.
If I think you've been there too long, then the American Air Force and artillery will be paying you a visit.
We can move out as soon as we do what we need to do there, right? We don't have to be there long. We don't have to stay there and wait on anything, right?
No.
Okay.
The other thing is the Air Force will be patrolling this province. If they see you, they will fucking open fire.
Ross.
Do you all fully
Ross, can you
understand
hear me?
that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yes.
risky.
Yes,
If
dear
we
leader,
see
we do.
GIs on the ground,
sure.
any way to capture them?
No.
Supreme Leader.
Right. A word about your enemy. Because I decided to base this campaign in 1970, which is the start of Vietnamization. Does anybody not know what that is?
I do not.
I'm not too sure. That's
Fighting
Right.
Irvin.
Vietnamization was the start of the American withdrawal from Vietnam when they started turning over operations to the ARVN. Right? So 90% of the enemies that you encounter will be ARVN, not American. But be advised, there are American Special Forces on this map. Also, GIs will be helicoptered in.
Oh my god.
So while you are facing mainly ARVN troops in your day-to-day lives, you will be encountering Americans. Okay?
Got a
How come-
stack of Arvin rifles
How come
that's
we
been
don't get
fired
that
and
much
only
support
dropped
when we're
once.
doing
But they'll be, the Americans will be few and far between. All right, your main enemy will be ARVN.
Copy that.
All right. Any more questions? All right. We are now going to leave. We can't hear you on the radio, so don't try to contact us. Like I said, for the taxation system, PM me on Discord.
I got
Right.
a question then. Hold up before you leave. I
Go
got
on.
a question. Okay, does each squad need to have sectors, or do we all just coordinate?
That's nothing to do with me.
Okay.
We make it up as we go along.
Yeah, it's up to you
all right.
guys. You're actually after going to operate as a regiment now.
Got you.
Okay.
Andy's in charge, guys.
All right. Andy's the leader, but this is very much a group effort.
Wenzel.
Right.
He's on his way.
When you're all operating together, Andy's the commissar. All right, but you pretty much, apart from that, your NCOs pretty much decide what their own men do. Now, one more thing before we go. I would suggest at some point you familiarise yourself with this VC base, because at some point you will have to defend it. Now, look at your map. See the red tunnel 10?
Yeah.
That is your fallback camp. It has supplies there. Alright, if this place is ever compromised or overrun, that's your fallback. Alright?
This base cold.
That's up to you.
To name it. I'm sure Vandal can think of a good
Chance.
name.
Camp Big Dick.
One more thing. One more thing.
Testicle.
Listen.
Long dong.
Long cock. Done.
Listen. Do not be expecting the all-action, big slam-bang battles you get as the Americans. Alright? You're a guerrilla force now. Alright, Jax?
Yeah.
Bruce?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll see you guys in the firestorm. Have fun, boys.
Always.
Fuck you.
See you around, Eagle.
You're gonna die, G.I.
GI, you died.
Hey, Ross, you there?
traitors.
Alright.
Vietnamese barbecue.
Ross needs to change his hat.
Alright. Please don't all push to talk while you sneeze. You might give us coronavirus.
You've had every virus under the sun.
Yeah, what's up?
You divide Viking while I sort out the regiment.
Roger that.
Right, Vandals, quickly before Andy steps in, I need you to listen carefully. If you are green, you are with Spank. I know the colours keep resetting because I'm as broken as always. So Spank, Ralph, Jeku, Snow, and Azriel, you are 1 5-man cell. Closter, Maritime, Semper, Ross, and Moortown, you are white and you are with me. Yeah? Koss, Ready, I'm not going to fucking try and say that name because it's numbers and letters.
Just itchy.
Itchy. Right, so Cross, Itchy, Macklin, Riot, Zeldar, and Lander are going to be red, and you are Macklin's cell.
Yep.
Yeah. Sound.
Roger that.
So if you want to just break off into your little 5-man cell so you're all separated, please.
I don't know, I'm organising the regiment. I'm letting my 2 IC and 3 IC sorted out.
Right, so if you're with me, just stand in between these 2 trees here, please.
Once Bambi's ready, we'll work out how we're going to do this.
Alright, if you're with me, right, Van, if you are labelled with me, stand right here in these trees and don't move.
Yeah, go ahead.
Snort, you need to go and find Spanky and stand with him.
Alright.
Good lad, Ross.
Make him join the respective NCOs and form mini squads rather than having one massive big squad.
That is a really good fucking idea. This is why you're in charge. Alright, Macklin, tell your guys to leave.
Want to give me 5 guys, maybe, or 4 guys?
You should have 5 guys. Azriel's with you, Spank.
The other color.
Green. Right, yeah, as is with you, Spank. Get your guys to leave my squad and join up on you.
Gotcha.
Where exactly? Is that all the way up at LZ Savage?
Alright, so I got my squad.
That's the enemy airbase.
Hold on.
No ATs.
Join on me, fellas. Should be
There we go.
Uh,
Alright, Boss, you're with me. Wes, you're 1.
Oh, so wait, we're joining your squad?
Demo,
No,
you're 2.
Spanky.
Cages, you're 3.
Yes.
Vodka, you'll... Well, we'll make it 3.
Forget how much
Bit more personal grooming, perhaps. If your bush is causing you issues.
All
Twos
on
on
me,
me,
gentlemen.
gentlemen.
Let's go.
Yeah, you look pretty dumb.
Yep.
250 rounds.
Riot Control, are you a Vandal?
One for our commander.
Raid
will be monitoring channel 5.
You're on, right. Yeah, go stand over with him then.
Copy that. Good hunting.
Sweet, good stuff. Right, Ross, go stand in the trees with the boys. Alright, watch.
To me.
Brother Steve, join me, please.
Right, as we are where we are, I suggest we take the three northern bills, taxate them first of all, because there's nothing to our. There's only one small
She'll be 2.
do me a favor
bill
and join
to
me.
our east, but there's nothing to our south. Three Canyons is a death wish to go there.
Alright,
Zero with
join
roadkill.
me if you're with.
One's just stood over here.
Indian country has no vills. Song Nong is miles away, and it's near Camp Sarge, so I don't think we want to go there yet. So my suggestions would be take the 3 northern villages and the eastern village. That means we have our perimeter secure. Ignore radio relay Vandergrift, because if it's a special forces base, I really don't want to go there. Once we have those secure or taxated as required, then we will move on to, we will then spread the circle again, if you mean increase outwards. That make sense?
So you want us all to pop out at Tunnel 9 and break off?
Well, not all. Yeah, I think that would be a good cut. Well, we've got enough bodies to do this. So Spartan, for example, could go to K Long or Long Vin, maybe. They could do that on foot.
Immediately disengage.
I don't know, but it's really fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, we could do.
Take radio. This is hit and run tactics. We can't stay for long, otherwise they'll start.
Should we move away from the circus, Andy? Because I can't hear you over the voice.
Yeah, let's move. Yes, the circus. That's a very good.
NT, you know which
Back in a
NCO
minute,
you
I'm
are?
gonna take a piss and have a smoke.
If not, tell Cryptics split you into one of the 3 squad.
Is that better?
Yes. I can hear you loud and clear.
Right. Okay. So, Long Vin, Spartan. That could okay, Vandal?
You're in charge, mate. I'll follow my orders, mate. I'll go whatever you tell me.
Yeah, well, yeah, I actually want to go.
You've got the biggest squad. It's also quite a big rice paddy field. If you're operating as a squad, you have a better chance of taking that over, if you know what I mean, especially if they bring in air power, you know what I mean. The small man, 5-man teams are not going to have fun in that area, if you know what I mean. That makes sense?
Yeah, it does.
Then the other 2 will be divided between Viking and Vandal as appropriate. However, as they're near Tunnel 9, if needs be, they can fall back and help you out, or vice versa, if you know what I mean. So,
Roger
Vandal,
that, boss.
So,
which one do you want us to take? Which one for Vandal, which one for Viking?
Vandal, can you take the one with the bridge in, which is Banar?
Yeah, it's no problem. Well, if we're going to be taking Banite, can Vandal go in at Tunnel 13 and we'll hit Barn Key as well on the way in?
Yeah, you might as well try it. Yeah, because we.
To be honest, if we have to send in 15 guys to Long Vin just to, tax it.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll have to remember that for our squad.
I think the NVA actually did lots of taxing.
Okay, well, if not, I don't know where to send you on, if you know, to patrol somewhere effectively, isn't it?
FOV and it fucked it up, so I changed it back to a better one.
Well, there's villages in the far south, Song Nong, New Pek near Camp Sarge. But if we stay on the south side of the river,
Trying to keep the squads close together so we can support each other. I don't want doing one squad getting picked on by air assets, if you know what I mean.
Right.
But it's trying to do it methodically, but I want to kind of get Spartan. If I give you a nice simple target, as soon as you've taken that, then you can go on either support Viking or Vandal as appropriate, if you know what I mean. If that makes sense.
Yep. Right, so I'll.
Until you have a different, unless you have a different idea, which I'm happy to hear.
I'm fine with going to Long Tan and see what happens from there.
Vin, sorry.
Long Tan, Long Vin.
Yeah, it's a long walk from here. Is that Winston?
Is it lane?
It is. It's 490 meters, so I'm gonna take a tunnel.
Well, it's mostly we're just gonna play.
You take that, and then we'll decide from there, effectively, if you know what I mean.
Because there is an extremely large village over to the east, Tarleng, and it's a super long one.
Where?
So far east by Tunnel it's west of Tunnel 7 and south of Tunnel 11.
Actually, that might be a better idea. We could always take Sparn. You take that one. Take the one that Bambi just marked.
Lane?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking on my feet here, but if we divide our forces, the air assets can't converge on us in one location.
Exactly.
And
Not.
Also, NVA, you're on the main road, so if a convoy comes down, you can take it out.
There's a bridge there as well, and that is the only road into the airbase. So if we was to blow the... No, not even Camp Sarge, I mean the actual airbase in the north there, LZ Savage. So if that bridge was to get blown up, or mined...
That's a good idea, yeah. Do that, mine that bridge, lock it down.
Right, and here's what I think, boss.
Moving west from there to see if there are any riverine patrols and take them out.
Go for it, yeah. There might be a port at the mouth of the river, maybe, where the river breaks off into three.
That'd be smart, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And I think
your discretion, Wenzel, at the end day.
I know there is from memory, there is a port at Savage.
Okay.
I think there will be river patrols.
Yeah, so yeah, well.
Knowing Jinx, there will be river patrols.
Likely you might want to do... might do that, follow up, or vice versa, gone south. Your decision at the end of the day.
Yep.
Right, so if that's the case, I'll break my 3 cells into... If you're going to go far east, Wenzel, to Tarleng and work on that side, I'll take my 3 cells and do Bon Key, Balzar, and I'll do Long Vin as well.
Okay.
Now I gotta get high.
So let me just draw my line.
Channel 1? That's main channel?
Yeah, main channel is channel 1. They can't
Sorry for that, mate.
The radios are encrypted, so we can't hear us. However, one thing I ever give them Wraith as a task, if they find a down pilot or they find a radio, an American radio, they are going to liberate it.
Yes, Bron...
We will listen in to their communications.
Yeah, Bronze suggested the same thing a couple of weeks ago, so we need to keep it quiet though, so the boss man doesn't find out.
And also, I've also taxed them to try and find us a mortar.
Oh, good shout.
Shrub.
Right, well, do you want me to get my guys on the move, Roadkill, and then hit you up on the radio at 1700 hours, let you know where we're at?
Try and keep radio silence as much as possible, unless the shit hits the fan.
Yeah, so what we're doing, call on the radio with a sit rep on the hour. Yes, mate.
Yeah, that's required.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Hey, can you let us take Objective Goose? I think, and then what we're going to do is take Objective Goose and new path forward, then head east to help out Wenzel along the road.
Yep, that's no problem. I've just recoloured it and remarked it for you.
Thank you, brother. Okay.
No problem. Burden shared is a burden lightened.
Oh, in that case, once you've done those 2 objectives, Vandal will work out a plan for you. It depends what Ray find as well.
Well, when that's done, I could jump down to Tunnel 12 and Tunnel 6 and have a look at that Montegard village, marked in green, on a recce.
Yeah, might as well. Bear in mind, the Montegards sometimes have work with American Special Forces sometimes.
They were with American Special Forces, so you can count on that being the case here as well.
But we might need to nick some nice toys from them.
Right, well I've got that marked as objective binoculars. I've got no intention of getting into a fight down there.
Enough objectives, man. Let's get moving.
Let's crack on. See you later, boys. Alright, 2, 3, you listening?
So as you want, take them out.
Yeah, I hear you.
Go ahead, boss.
Right, Spank, I want you to get your fire team to Tunnel 13, and I want you to go and tax the village objective Swans at the village of Ban K. Macklin, I want you to take the boys to Tunnel 9, and I want you to go and investigate and tax the village of Ban Nai, or Banai. If there is a strong enemy presence, wait, and we'll see what we can do about coordinating. My fire team is going to remain a flying column to move and support either of you two in your endeavours while you do that. So I'm going to jump in on Tunnel I'm going to jump in on tunnel 2, and I'm going to move on foot past the relay, or I'm going to go in at tunnel 9, and I'm going to sit right in between objective Swans and objective Parakeet.
Roger that. You want us to head out?
Yep, head out on your own will.
Can you give me my town one more time, please?
You are objective Swan.
Copy that. We're going to tax one.
Tax it. Tax it. Don't attack it if you don't need to. It's that...
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you remember this map very well, Spank, because you've got a long memory, but that's that one with the horrible fucking bridge on it, so make sure you go in from tunnel 13 and not tunnel 9.
But you do have a sniper and...
Copy that.
Alright, my boys on me.
Fire your boobies.
Okay.
Yes.
We're taking,
Ross, let's go, we're moving.
our objective, our first objective.
Yeah.
Ross!
Can only go to 12.
Only go to 12.
Oh, there's literally just this.
Piece of shit, right, let's go.
There's another like. Maybe there's another tunnel. Teleport tunnel.
Yeah.
Teleport tunnel 9, Jim.
No, it's fine. Yeah, just a second.
Alright, just let me orientate myself. There we go. Right, weapons out. Maritime, you're on the front. You are my point man. And we are going to head towards... I'm going to put a marker down.
Hey, Bambi, we can't go to 13. It only goes to 12, so we're going to have to go to 2. We're just going to have to circle around.
Roger that, 2's fine. Right, Maritime, you're going to move us towards marker RPHQ. It is northwest. So just move on bearing 321. Right, I'm going to move at slow column while we're moving as well.
I'm heading back.
Yeah, you get to the back. In fact, I'm going to sit at the back with you. Go on, Semper, move in. I'm going to sit right at the back with you, Cluster. Alright, hang on, what the fuck?
Cluster's in front of me.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll literally just go max from that.
Everybody on one knee.
Open up your mats.
Taking it.
Oh, Ross. You've got the slow bug.
Slow bug, yep.
Alright, I'll jump in front of you. Oh, guys, just hold a second.
Hold up.
Right, just a quick one. Just I need to unfuck my HUD. Can you guys just leave the squad and rejoin it, please?
Sure.
Because you're all spread out over like 3 pages of names. Nice. Mortal. Need you to re-squad up on me, mate.
Why isn't that working?
Oh, because you'll have been made the squad lead, so you need to open squad menu, press leave, and then find my name and click join. There we go. Right, take us out. Uh, 2-3, we're going to try and maintain radio silence as much as possible, so operate independently and follow your orders. I'll be in touch with you. Don't contact me unless absolutely necessary.
This is 3, be advised, we've encountered an Arvin patrol about 50 meters west of Tunnel 9. We're holding fire and letting them pass.
If just keep on, I don't need to know stuff like that, just carry on and do your thing. You've got your own fire team, it's yours to do with what you will.
Roger that.
Right, so can you all hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Right, so our squad, we're going to be acting as the flying column to support either of the other two if they need assistance. We're not going to strictly have our own mission objectives today until probably later in the op. So we're just going to sit around and if we need to help one of the other fire teams, we can use a tunnel to teleport to them or move on foot, respectively. So I need us to maintain our stealth and avoid contact as much as possible.
Got gunfire up ahead.
Yeah, I can hear it's off to the northeast there.
Last calling station, this is Glorious 2, over.
Chopper.
Helicopter.
Hit the deck.
This is Glorious 2, negative. We are in the Ville, just north, or correction, just south of Tunnel 9.
Glorious 2, you're on the global net.
Say again, I can't hear. I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, it wasn't for you, Spank.
Oh, copy that. My bad.
Alright, let's go. A lot of you boys won't fort on this map, will you? This is horrendously hard to fight on.
Yeah, I never saw this one before.
Yeah, that Cong, it's so much fun, but in the south when you start getting to all the canyons and whatnot, it gets turned into a murder jungle, mate.
It's lagging the fuck out of my game.
Just I honestly, if it's lagging you out, mate, I'd just turn your terrain down a little bit. If I turn my terrain to 0, all the bush gets fucking removed.
Yeah, mine's at 0. My computer's shit though.
Oh, fair. Have you turned your shadows off?
No.
Yeah, that'll help a lot. Shadows, water reflections, shit like that.
I heard something about keeping some shadows on for this.
It can.
Chopper.
Yeah, we're in heavy canopy at the minute. We'll be all right.
Arvin forces, Bandy. What do they look like? Yeah?
They look like Americans with slanty eyes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I honestly couldn't think of a better way to say that. There's no nice way to say it. They tend to look like Americans. Some of them will have crazy helmet patterns. They will stand out.
Yeah. They don't look anything like us.
No, they look fuck all like us.
Yeah, that's alright then.
Yeah, no, they wear standard uniforms. They're not wearing pajamas and that.
When they having like civil
Who are you referring to, Bambi?
Ivan.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
It's alright, mate. No one ever listens to me anyway until I start swearing at them.
Oh no, it's just unusual because I can't hear the person very front, so you basically talk to someone that I couldn't hear.
Ah. Have you got to walk with your weapon away so you can keep pace?
Yep.
Oh no! I hate the slow bug, man.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's like armor just rolls the dice, innit, and just decides.
It's interesting because I wasn't here last stop, and it's like first stop I've come back in a couple of weeks, and straight away it gives me the bug.
Yeah, the armor's a cruel mistress.
Oh well.
Is that not a river?
That's east. In fact, what's east of us? That's Macklin's boys. Yeah, we're crossing the river.
Roger that. Hot.
Cover the men in the water.
Alright, we're clear.
Yep.
I wonder if they all even talk while they're walking.
Oh, that'd be good to know.
Wonder if we'll hear the Americans talking English.
Yeah, no, you can do. On some of the other campaigns you've had, then when they're when the AI's in, if you stand close enough to them and wait long enough, they do just talk.
It's about baseball and shit.
Maybe, I'm not sure. So mainly it's groaning and whining about being in the NAM.
Yeah.
I want Mary Jane Rottencrotch.
Oof.
What air assets do the US have?
Everything.
Is it? Okay, it's everything.
Yeah, no, they've got they have choppers and they have got jets and fixed wing. I get the feeling I should have brought a fucking hat that had bushes on it or something.
Well, I'm the one who stands out the most. I was the one that decided to bring a fucking rice hammer.
I mean, you can always take it off. It's not like it offers ballistic protection.
Yeah, those choppers are gonna see straight down.
Alright, we're clear.
Maybe if I see some headgear.
You're taking an Ivan helmet home with you. With a big fucking orange tiger on the front.
Probably gonna get shot, dude.
This is Brave 1 for the commander. What is your call sign? Over.
Oh, you know it's me, because I've got my fucking #1 haircut all over.
At present, I've not thought of a call sign, but maybe Uncle Ho may be a good one.
Okay, Brave 1 for Uncle Ho. Recon report.
Fucking Roadkill's call sign is Uncle Ho.
By American Special Forces. We crawled up, we checked it out, and we dropped one American there. Out.
Copy that. Good hunting.
Yep.
Oh, Wraith has drawn first blood.
Down.
3, this is 2, this is 3. Y'all spot anything not on your objective?
We're working on it right now.
Roger.
Have a lot of air traffic.
Yeah, affirm. Be advised, my guys just got done reconning Parakeet. They didn't spot anything immediately hostile. Just a bunch of villagers.
Roger that, 3. Proceed into the village. Recommend you do not take the bridge. Recommend you move over the river south of objective and then move up the bank to begin taxation.
Break. Vandal, you're on channel 1.
Roger that, Uncle Hawk. The order still stands.
I copy all. Proceeding on mission.
Sorry. I was on the radio looking at the map. Alright guys, settled in. Close knit all round defence. Lie down.
This is 2, we're about to start taxation.
Roger that. 2, 3. I'm in position to lend support to either or if you need it.
Copy that.
One, 3, sit rep.
This is 3, be advised, we had an Arvin patrol emerge out of some hidden high ground that we didn't have eyes on. They pushed down to the river and engaged us, and we retreated.
Roger that. Can you mark them on the map?
Affirm. 1, wait 1.
Alright, we're going to be moving in a minute, boys. Roger that. Eyes on mark. Do you need assistance, or are you going to go back in and try and pick them off from long range?
We'll try and re-engage here in a minute after we maneuver around.
Roger that. We're going to move up closer to the objective. We're going to place ourselves between Swan and Parakeet.
Roger that.
Alright, Maritime, check your map. You're going to take us to RPHQ marker. It's directly in between Objective Swan and Objective Parakeet.
RPHQ, yeah.
Right, take us out when you're ready. There have been Arvin spotted in the area, boys, so your weapons ready. Ross, you're an exception to that.
One, this is 2, you copy.
1 copies, go.
Taxation of that village is a failure. That they either did not give us money or they called in Arvin.
Roger that. Is it a force that you can deal with, or do you need to disengage?
I'm going to disengage. If they're not going to give us anything, there's no reason to fight for it.
Roger that. Disengage back to Tunnel 13 or Tunnel 2, whichever is easiest for yourself, and redeploy to Tunnel 12 and then hold position. This is fried rice to Uncle Ho.
Go ahead, fried rice.
Objective Swan's taxation was a failure. Redeploying to Tunnel 12.
Copy that. Unfortunately, we've encountered 1 failure. Also, too much local Arvin support.
Same story over here, Uncle Haw. Yeah, my guys are disengaging and they're gonna redeploy to Tunnel 12 and hold position.
Copy. I mean, Bambi, we can cause some havoc to hurt that support, you know.
If you feel like you can cause casualties, then do it. But don't endanger your fire team. If you think you can win the firefight or cause damage to that Ivan element, then feel free to engage. But please don't get pulled into a prolonged firefight.
I just plan on disrupting the peace a little bit.
Sounds like good to me. But pajamas aren't fireproof, so don't get the Air Force involved.
Everybody has their trap kits open if they have them.
Trap kits are for pussies.
When you're walking back with one leg.
That's why I always step on my own fucking mines. Speaking of mines, I've got two tripwires on me now, actually.
1, this is 3, be advised, we lost eyes on that Arvin patrol. They might be headed towards you.
Punji sticks are alright, but they don't kill them, they just wound them, they slow them down. Roger that. Well, we are 100 metres out from our objective. Proceed back on mission with taxation.
Roger.
We are in the area to support if you need fire.
Affirm.
Chopper coming.
Vandal Spartan squad leads. Viking element has secured or about to secure 1 times radio.
Affirm, Uncle Hot.
Almost subject.
Copy.
Oh, that might go right.
I couldn't think of a good call sign for like, so I just went with fried rice.
I'm hearing talking.
Hit the deck.
Down.
What direction did you hear the talking?
Dead ahead, probably 88, around 76 now.
Yeah, I hear them. Alright guys, form a firing line, get on your bellies. Form a firing line on Maritime.
Come on.
This is 1 to 3. We've got voices on our side of the river around 40 metres ahead of our position.
Someone's reloading.
Vandal Spartan squad lead.
I can't see him.
Radio
Dead ahead, it says
captured
sharp
by
15
1
meters.
Viking cell turned out to be a short range. Keeping it on them, but it's not pretty. It's going to be pretty
Said Charlie
useless.
dead ahead 15 metres.
Spartan confirmed.
That might be Macklin's fire team. Vandal confirms. Yeah, that might be Macklin's
1
team.
3, be advised, we have eyes on Arvin holding down objective parakeet. We're about to engage and try and deal with them as quick as possible.
Roger that. Before you engage, try and mark them as accurately as you can on the map. We are that close we can hear them talking. They do know you are there.
Roger that.
Hey, baby, we don't see nothing here, so we're just going to head back to the tunnel. It just may have been too poor, so we're heading back.
Roger that too. When you get to Tunnel 12, there's a village, a Montanard village. I want you to do a reconnaissance on the village at objective binoculars. You are not to engage and you are to avoid all enemies in the area. The Montanards are a faction that supports the US Special Forces. We want to avoid getting into a fight with them as they will be a high priority for support.
Did you say tunnel 12? All the way down the bottom right?
That is affirmative, Tunnel 12.
And objective binoculars, you want us to do Overwatch.
Oh, yes, I want you to do reconnaissance. Alright, guys, let's move in on your bellies. Hold your fire.
Copy that, we're heading there.
Alright, 3, we're moving up to support your assault from the rear.
Roger that.
We're going to try and get as close as we can before we open fire to maintain the element.
Villagers running 20.
Roger that. Guys, on your feet, let's go up against this rock. Fuck me, Ross, I nearly shot you then.
My bad, I just saw a rock and it.
I got friendlies in front of me at 85.
Yep, friendlies identified. Alright, 3, I've got direct eyes on you. We are direct west of your current position.
Roger that, we're trying to sweep these houses as quick as we can.
Roger that, we're going to hold position here, out of sight and undetected.
Roger.
There's a civ running around.
Leave the civ. Yeah, we're trying to tax them.
I hear them running out the jungle.
One, this is 3. Can you send a medic over to our guy on the bridge, Koso? He's down.
Roger that. Cluster? Cluster. Need you to make your way down into the village and get to Corusora. He's wounded, he's on the bridge.
Roger that.
Alright, 1, this is 3. We pushed through pretty much the entirety of the village. No sight on further contact.
Roger that, medics inbound. Begin taxation when the area is secured.
Roger.
Make sure you've got a set of eyes watching the bush behind us as well, boys. Can you tell me what's burning, 3?
Alright, beginning taxation.
Roger that. What's on fire?
Someone taking fire?
Yeah, someone just shot at us, didn't they?
Yeah, someone.
A bullet just hit this rock from about 15.
Spartan for Uncle Ho.
Go ahead, Spartan.
30 maybe.
Town of Tallinn is heavily fortified by Arvan forces, over.
Copy that. Spartan 1, at your discretion, go in or not. If you think the strength is too high, peel off and find some alternative target.
About 50. On that point.
Yeah, I've got eyes on.
Plan so far is to scout them out. You know, show them how we think about them supporting the other side, and then get the hell out of there.
Copy that. Viking elements are making their way towards the river at the moment. We're about 400, 500 out before the river crossing. If needs be, we can link up and we can attack downriver.
Oh my god.
Roger that. There are lots of enemy air assets in the area as well.
Copy that, and the one thing we have to be careful of is that area there's not much tree cover around there. I really don't want to be caught out in the open over there.
Yep, that I can imagine.
Three, what's taxation status?
still standing by.
Roger that. If they refuse, tell the village head or village elder that if they don't give us what we want, we'll kill 1 in 10 of the population.
Vandal, this is Uncle Ho, sit rep.
Sit rep is as follows. Objective Swan was too poor. Taxation is currently ongoing at Objective Parakeet.
Copy that. Don't overstay your welcome though.
All we want.
Ross, was that you reloading?
Negative.
Right. There's someone there, you think?
We're on our way to 12.
Firm 2. Oh, 3, if you come across an American radio, let me know.
Roger that.
God, it's every time I turn around I just want to shoot because there's gooks all around me and it's just you guys.
I had that problem yesterday when he did that mini hop. It scared the shit out of me at the times. And when you run into the Americans, you're gonna have that second delay because you don't want to shoot.
Well, I'm hoping we don't run into many Americans today.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just RPG UE full of them.
If we get a chance to shoot down a helicopter, we're taking it. 3, sit rep on the taxation.
This village elder's taking a real long time with his rice wine. Still standing by.
Get you guys into hard cover, there's helicopters coming. Hit the deck, gents.
One, this is 3. Maybe you would like to talk to the village elder? Maybe he'll respond to you a little bit better. Is he not responding to me?
I'm just going AFK a second.
Roger. FM.
Jehovah's Witnesses, mate.
There's an airfield north of us.
1, this is 3. Be advised, I've got an Arvin patrol closing on us from the other side of the river.
What do you mean, LZ7?
Roger that, 3. Stay put. guys fall back onto me. These Ivan guys have to cross the bridge to get into the village. Three, they have to cross the bridge to get into the village. Adjust your posture to the north side of the village if you can. If you can't, consolidate your fire team and eliminate with maximum discretion.
1 of 3, be advised, it seems like it was just a scout patrol. We only spotted 2 bodies and they're both taken out.
Roger that. This is Vandal to Ho Chi Minh.
Send message.
Still waiting on objective parakeets taxation. Ultimatum has been delivered. If we don't receive the tax, we're going to kill 1 in 10 of the villagers.
Copy. Suggest move 1 or 2 fire teams out of that zone and leave 1 behind.
That is affirmative. That is affirmative.
Dodgers to the south 170.
Hey baby, we just lost our medic
west to east.
connection loss, so I'm just letting you know.
Roger that. Roger that. Alright, 3. They want to play hard ball, it seems.
Yeah, roger.
Kill them all.
Roger that.
You know.
Like it.
Hold your fire, guys.
Copy.
Commencement of purge is ongoing.
We've got villagers 63 or so. Okay.
Kill him.
Baby, am I specifically looking for anything or just letting you know everything?
Everything, please. Mark it on the map. If there's anything significant, call it on the radio to me and I'll pass it on to Uncle Ho.
Wraith just got fucked up.
Yeah, they did. Right, guys, let's bug out. We're going to move to... We're going to move north and we're going to move to Tunnel 13.
The centers have been re-educated.
Roger that, 3. My element is pulling out and we're withdrawing to Tunnel 13. And we are going to emerge at Tunnel 6. Disentangle yourself from this village. If you've got any flammable materials, burn it to the ground. When that's done, I want you to extract yourself towards Tunnel 9 and I want you to pop out at Tunnel 12 and then move directly south.
Roger that.
Straight ahead. 65.
Oh yeah. Alright, Maritime, take us out at the jog for around 400 metres. We're moving north to Tunnel 3. Oh, the map's all changed. What the fuck? Guys, you still here?
Yep. Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Right, let's go. Let's get the...
Flag on the,
Here comes a heli.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Tunnel 3.
Yep, Tunnel 3. We need to start carrying Zippos, you know.
This is Wraith 1 for Uncle Ho.
I got
Recon report from Camp Sarge. Kansar is occupied by SOG forces.
Yeah, let's fucking move, boys.
Group after that. Assumed KIA.
Copy that.
Spartan, Viking 1.
Go ahead.
Tiger Stripe unit patrolling this area, over.
Copy that. They could be mountain arms, but also they could be special forces, depending on their weaponry.
We are leaning towards special forces, Viking 1.
Copy that. At your discretion if you want to proceed or not.
Right, when we get to the river, we're just going to hold.
Unfortunately, we had to let them go. Half of that patrol was already past our lines.
Yeah, I don't want us to cross into the open one.
Keep following them, see if where they take us.
Copy.
Vandal to Uncle Haw. Have you lost all icons on the map?
That's a negative.
Down, get down, get down.
FM.
One, this is 3, be advised, my squad have now mastered themselves of map camouflage, so just keep an eye on me, alright?
I can only see Kosorosa on the map.
Roger, I can only see myself on the map. It seems those civilians gave us the coronavirus. Not able to be seen on map, so just, you need something, let me know.
Alright guys, let's move. Roger that.
I need to talk to you.
Send message.
Area is too heavily infected with Arvin and sounds like Marines.
Alright, roger that. Have you got any... Can you put any markers down on the map for certain positions, or can you just not get close enough?
Baby, I literally can't barely see them, period, in this jungle. I can't see shit. I can't get no eyes on the village. It's surrounded by trees.
Yep, contact.
Roger that.
Contact.
Right, wait one, pull back to the tunnel for further orders.
Copy that.
We need to get across this river, boys.
North, northwest, mostly north right now.
I can't see, I literally can't, I've lost everything. Like, I can't see map markers, I can't see people on the map or anything. Maritime, can you still get us to 3?
One, this is 3, be advised, I've got that radio you were looking for.
Roger that. Oh, I'm getting pasted at the minute. Keep hold of it and keep moving. Guys, can you see them?
And then we've also got contact further northwest heading 330. Can't exactly to the north edge. Some
Yeah. Alright guys, south, 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 move south, move south. Right, we're going to cross the river here on the left. Follow me.
Copy.
Right, get up the bank and into the bush. Do not come to me, I'm putting the tripwire down.
Copy.
Stay on my left. Yeah. Right, we all out the river. Right, let's go on, mate. That's why I couldn't see the objective, it's up a mountain. Who are we missing?
It's coming.
Try it with slow asses finally.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we still got everyone.
Yep, we're all here. Right, Maritime, back at the front, get us to the objective.
Copy.
I'm gonna go at the crouch jog.
In a minute.
They want us. That wasn't for radio, sorry guys. Uh, 1-3. One, 3. 1, 2.
One, this is 2, you copy?
Lima Charlie, I think looks like I lost radio contact with you for a while there.
Roger that one. This is 3 as well. Both of us are back at camp.
Did you get into a firefight?
2 seem to have gotten hit with a M79. Myself, I came back to camp trying to get in contact with my squad again at Tunnel 12.
Chopper, 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 chopper. Watch that, off comms, come across the chopper.
Roger that.
Nice and slow, boys. Nice and slow.
This down one is that's our entry point. Yeah, that's our entry point.
Is it?
For the tunnel. Yeah, yeah. And to camp, yeah, it's our one.
Don't get in, don't get in. See if I could get anything out of the inventory.
Friendly coming in.
Cool.
Maritime, you're hurt.
Then you go through.
Alright, let's get all patched.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, scratch that. Right, rejoin your men. And in fact, we're going to rally up at Camp Long Dong. 2 and 3, bring your men back to Camp Long Dong, all of them.
Roger that.
Order's already been issued.
Alright guys, let's go back to camp.
One, also be advised that that present I mentioned earlier is here waiting for you.
Oh, well.
Where's this present then, Mac? Macklin? Alright guys, make sure you're rearmed.
Hey, grab some bounty mines, Azrael. Is there any way we can use tripwires?
I've got tripwires.
I need him to have one for my squad.
Oh, there you go.
And when we're running away, we definitely need them. Dude, that area is covered, baby.
Right?
Covered. M79 took my whole squad out.
No,
Jesus. Right, right. Can the shit. Just be quiet a second. Right, this air power is going to start fucking us up. Horribly so. So, how many bazookas do we have?
One.
One. Alright, who's not doing anything?
Lander.
Lander, grab a super bazooka out.
What? Lucky you.
No, you got to be quicker than that. If I ask if someone's not doing anything, you need to call up or don't. It's like a lottery on what shit job you're gonna get. No, the super bazooka is the loadout. Azzy, you've got to deal with it.
Okay. Thing is garbage.
Super
I mean, it's not going
just
to hit
has
a,
terrible sights.
It's not going to
good
hit a
out
chopper.
It's not going to hit a chopper that's flying.
No, it's definitely going to have to be hovered.
But do you want to know what it is going to hit?
That way, Bambi.
Right. Roger that. Hang on, just give us 1 sec. It's going to hit a chopper that's on the ground. And the airbase is right next to Tunnel 3. We only need to get close enough to fire a volley of rockets off at some of them aircraft.
Dude, the woods around that one base were covered.
That'll be fine. Trust me. We're not going to go in as a squad. We're all going to.
I'm not saying not do it. I'm saying we're going to have to do it very, very quietly.
Oh yeah. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Tunnel 3 and we're going to go back to the individual fire teams. Spank, you're going to break off west and come up around. I don't want to put it on the map. Do you see the clearing near Tunnel 13? Is that in between Tunnel 13 and Tunnel 3?
After the river.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. I want you to break off over that way. Macklin, you're going to take your boys basically northwest from Tunnel 3 up onto the corner. And you're going to spot any vehicles and you're going to fucking get rockets into them. Is Lander and Azzy both in the same fire team?
Where's this base at?
No, Azzy's with...
The air base, LZ Savage, the big runway at the top of the map.
Oh, copy. Oh, God. That's...
Yes.
There's going to be a lot of guys there.
There's going to be a lot of guys, but we only need to get in and fire a few rockets in the vehicles. They're normally parked up close enough that it'll have to do a chain reaction. It's a hit and run. It's hit and run guerrilla. The fucking Taliban used to sit outside Bastion and in all the US air bases in Afghanistan, didn't they? With stingers. Let's do it. Right.
I'm down.
Right, Macklin. Where's this present? Is it over here?
I got my fifth guy. Jack, who you good?
See, now this
American technology.
American technology, indeed.
Yeah, I need a machine gunner with me.
I'll just let you know.
Alright.
I've heard them talking on the command.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. This is Vandal 1 to Uncle Ho.
You know, go ahead.
Request that you return to camp. I have a present for you.
Copy. Currently in field, engaging these capitalist pigs, but we'll return shortly.
I'm gonna try to see what's up.
FM.
Tunnel 12.
My guys, stick here for the time being.
Bambi, we lost Ross, by the way.
Yeah, he's got the slow bug. He's probably going to try and come back in and fix it because he lost connection. He didn't disconnect.
Oh.
The hell is Tunnel 12?
It's on the edge of the map, on the east.
They're going to tunnel 12. You really sending them to tunnel 12, baby?
Who's sat on a landmine?
No, I was just.
No, no one's going to tunnel 12.
Okay, I was about to say that's death. They're all around it.
Fine.
Right.
M79 is
Some accident would befall it.
Alright. Spank, Macklin, take your boys out. And don't forget, tunnel 13 and tunnel 3.
You can't go to tunnel 13.
Alright, we'll go to tunnel 3 then and call out on the radio when you're at your pre-points. Avoid detection at all costs. If you have to crawl all the way, then do it. My boys, you stay with me.
Hey, baby, what? 3 or?
Yeah, you need to go with Macklin, mate. You need to go to tunnel 3.
Block, mate.
Fucking tunnel.
Looks like Wraith has the same idea.
Yeah, this is Uncle Haw to... sorry, Vandal wants Uncle Haw. Present is marked in base as gift underneath the canopy.
Copy.
Alright, boys. Who's that? It's Hankman. Nice. Right, Maritime, grab a... Mortown, grab a bazooka. I can't see anything on... I literally can't see anyone on the map. I can see a handful of people at Tunnel 3 in bright yellow. I can't see anything else.
Is it because Cluster has squad lead, it looks like?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that might be it, actually.
Yeah, it might be it, yeah.
Yeah, 1 second.
Right, rejoin on me.
Roger.
Which rockets are they?
Oh, should just be bazooka rockets, like high explosive or something like that.
Guys, what squad are you?
We're Vandal, mate.
No, I need to rejoin with mine.
Right, well, you're Spartan. I would recommend you go to Tunnel 7.
Yeah, just run to them?
Yeah, Tunnel 7 and then run to them.
Alright, let's hope we will work.
2, this is 3, be advised, we got eyes on Arvin Patrol, our side of the river, to your direct north.
I can't see Bambi on the map, too.
Call it like 200 meters.
Yeah, because you all need to squad up on me.
I don't see you there.
I don't see you,
Everybody
man, but...
squatted on me, so let me leave.
Yeah, so everyone leave your squad and then try again. I might have to disconnect and come back in, to be fair.
I'm not seeing your name.
Yeah.
Same.
This is Vandal 1 to all commands. I'm going to have to disconnect and come back in. I've got a horrendous map glitch at the minute. I'm not showing up on the map and I can't see anyone either.
That usually occurs when you've shot friendlies, I think.
Piss break.
Making a fucking noise one.
Will that go away if I disconnect and come back?
AFM.
Back in a minute, guys.
Spawn, I think, is the trick.
Roger.
I'll just respawn.
Yeah, I could see Bambi on the map now.
I can see nothing.
Join Bambi.
Yeah, join on me.
Copy that. We're moving away from him right now. Let's just get to our positions and we'll get that over with.
Join on Bambi. piss break.
Well, shit.
Motown, join on Bambi. Motown, join on Bambi.
I think a couple people may have went AFK for a sec.
Yeah.
I'll disconnect and reconnect.
Does someone want to grab some more rockets for this? I only got 2.
Yeah, 1 sec.
They're the heat ones.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Who for smoke?
Why does Jax have to do us like
Next time, I'm just gonna leave you guys to die. If you're wounded. Not worth
How
my
you
life.
doing?
Hey, there he is.
Serious, I'm gonna leave you guys to die next time. Not worth the whole squad.
disappointing too. And
What's the ammo for the super bazooka?
High explosive. It just looks like a rocket.
Me killed, they're coming back. I can go to tunnel 11, I guess.
I can't do my radio, this is annoying.
This voice line is fucking strong as fuck. Fucking 40%, what, 50%?
I don't think he's back yet.
I am back, my radio's screwy, that's all. What's up, boys?
Roger that. Just to let you know, north of Tunnel 3, we have multiple Arvin squads and a Special Forces team in front of us, between us and the river. There's no way we can get down there.
Oh yeah.
Roger that. Roger that. Move west then, behind Spanks boys, and try and move up on the try and move north on the west side of the river.
Yeah,
hey,
roger that.
Where's Macklin over by our Tunnel 3?
Because we're gonna go and do some shit. See you later, boys. Oh, I've got to wait for the rest of my guys to get back from the piss break. Oh wait, it's Wraith. Hi there.
hello.
Where, right?
I didn't see you in the camouflage.
I was wondering where you went, Smirkus.
Hey, you guys wouldn't happen to know anything about that airstrip in the north, would you? Just while we're here.
We're trying. It's fairly heavily guarded though.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to position my 3 squads along the south bank. We're just going to fire a load of bazookas into all the aircraft there and fuck them up.
Wait, that's a good idea actually. Maybe you guys can. Maybe that'll give us an opening so we can actually see what's there.
I thought that's what we were gonna do. So.
Well, if when we open the attack, if I put a code word out on the global net, we'll draw all the attention onto us, and we're just going to run south into the bush and scatter. You should be able to get in if you can get north of Highway 14.
Issue is we just try to
Baby.
invert out directly north on Tunnel 3.
Wait one.
Macklin, when you come this way,
Sorry, my radio's
there are
still.
commandos out here.
You tried to get into Tunnel 3.
Take it really slow. Let us move first.
Draw it for you on the map.
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, Macklin's just said there's patrols direct north of Tunnel 3. Spanks had a bit more success going to the west, but he's just run into his first patrol.
Southwest, more west, about 245.
Basically, we evaded all the patrols between Tunnel 3 and the river. And we got across the river and then...
They're walking in the elephant grass right now. You cannot see them unless you're up close.
The mangrove bushes and shit.
Well, all we're gonna try and do is get to the tree line and fire rockets over the river and then run back into the bush. That's it.
Hey, today will be first. Race first.
We're going to stay on the edge of this tree line to this opening. We're going to move north.
Roger that. I'm moving my guys now. We're going to try and follow your path in.
Yeah, you need to kill yourself, Vodka. It means you've killed civilians.
Let's go to Tunnel 13. It goes up to Tunnel 12.
Alright, Vandal, are you all here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Moortown?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. We are going to Tunnel 13. We might as well... Oh, wait, hang on. We can't go to Tunnel 13, can we?
Apparently not. I don't know how to get there then. 2's the next closest one though.
2?
3?
Oh, no, we're going to go to 3. Go to 3, boys. Alright, they're all arriving in the area, guys, so stay on your knee. Right, Maritime.
Copy.
Can you see my 3 numbers on the map? 1, 2 and 3. It should be northeast, going across in like a shallow arc to our north.
Yep, copy.
Right, I want you to... So I've just had my push to talk down for ages then. I want you to take us to 1, then to 2, and then to 3. You path us your own way, but we must remain silent. We're going to be going at a crouched walk the whole way there. Any sign of contact at all, full stop, we lie down, we do not engage.
Copy. From 1 to 2 to 3.
1 to 2 to 3 in that order.
Copy.
Make it so. Always wanted to say that. Bearing 5-2 is the first marker direction. We're going at a crouch walk.
Crouch walk.
Sees 2 and 3, we're now in the AO. We're moving on mission.
Roger that.
2 and 3, just so you know, Wraith are also operating in the area. We are going to provide a distraction for them. When we launch the... Well, when we fire the rockets in, that's the go marker for them to go in and do whatever it is that they need to do.
Yeah, roger that.
This is Vandal 1 to Wraith. Vandal 1 to any Wraith element listening to the radio. Code word is paprika. Damn.
Smoke's just...
Yeah, I've just seen him.
Helicopter.
Vandal 1. Vandal 1 to Uncle Ho.
Go ahead.
Did you receive your present?
Not actually returned to base yet, still in the field.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah, go on, what is it?
It is a long-range American radio.
Oh god, that's perfect, since we nearly nabbed one earlier, but we got hit by artillery and then airstrikes.
Yeah, so there is a long-range American radio at the base by the arsenal underneath the thing. I've marked it on the map as gift.
Copy that. We might need to see if we can get, we might need to see if Wraith can use it. They're probably better in their hands.
Roger that. Well, you'll have Vandal 3 to thank for that one.
Maybe they've been alerted, we gotta fall back.
Pass on my congrats.
3, fall back, do not go to the area, it is on alert.
Yeah, we just had a fucking helicopter squadron fly over our heads.
Making settlement, falling back.
Yeah, they just got detected. Our mission remains the same.
Copy. Start moving out.
Roger that. 2-3. Fall back as far as you need to, and then try and reposition yourselves. Sorry, that was a command net. 2-3.
I got 3 guys down.
Roger that, then fall back, regroup, and re-engage from a different position. There is no rush. And goes for you as well, Macklin. If you need to pull back and reposition, do it.
Affirmable. Attempt to reengage.
You boys have got complete autonomy on how you get this mission done, but as long as you're at the goal marker at some point, that's fine. Nice!
Yeah, we need,
nice,
I got
man.
3 guys down, and they're hitting us hard. I would suggest some guy. Can we get a medic over here, Macklin, or are you dead?
I got a medic with me, man. You have to get medic.
Spawn, this is Uncle Ho, sit rep.
We encountered the chopper, we shot at it, and let's hope we shot it enough to get it down.
Copy that. Yeah, we encountered the chopper here and it laid
Spank,
waste
what
to
were
a
you getting
squad.
hit by? Helicopters or patrols?
The whole fucking base.
Oh, they just let up on you, huh?
Yeah, they must have caught one of my guys. We were all laying down, next thing you know, and then 60 started shooting at us. So we had eyes on 2 airplanes, 2 jets. We were scoping everything out. Next thing you know, they just started shooting at us.
Roger that.
Alright boys, if that's the issue, if that's the case, we're going to do a change of plan. We're still going to do it, but as and when you get to position, fire your rockets off and then melt away into the jungle and reposition to another location to fire again somewhere else.
Yeah, I got 3 guys down without a medic, so I'm going back to the hole. I'm dragging guys back to the hole.
Voices dead ahead.
Hit the deck.
Hit the deck.
Roger that. 1's on radio silence. Oops. Do you still hear voices, Mary?
Yep. They don't sound like they're getting distant either. They sound like they're in a still position.
Your eyes.
No.
To be advised, you're dragging your guys straight to an Arvin patrol on the river there, but me and my guys are gonna try something to maybe give a distraction for you.
No, Jakku's gonna respawn, dude. I'm not. That's 700 meters. I have to drag him. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, roger that.
Could move around.
This is Martin for Spanky. We're on our way. 500 meters out.
Right, say that again. My radio was going berserk.
It doesn't sound like they're moving. It sounds like they're in a hold up position. We could either go back and then go to 2, or we could go.
Was that for me, Bambi?
It's up to you.
Yeah, that was for you, Spank. That was Martin.
Wraith 1, can you repeat last for Vandal 2?
Hang on 1 minute, for fuck's sake. Turn my fucking volume down, where is it?
Wraith, you copy?
Right. One more. So you want us? You think we can move around them?
Yeah. Okay, we probably can, but we're gonna have to go a little bit ways. 103 raise.
Well, like I said, it's up to you which way you take us, as long as we get to the objectives.
Copy that.
You're the point man. We're going to move on a bellies door.
Yeah. No, we can not quickly. They're firing now. They don't have. I think we should go around them.
Yeah, we'll go around them. That's quite some fucking firefight over there, isn't it?
Yeah. And these guys here are fucking spotting them from here, so I don't know what's going on.
I think they're shooting at JK.
Oh.
Shh, shh, shh.
Hold.
Make sure you set your T4 to normal or whispering. Right, hold. My radio's screwed it again. Fixed it. Let's go.
You can get eyes on a couple jets, maybe. I'm gonna give it my best, see how it goes.
Roger that too. Sorry, I missed the first part of your transmission. My radio's been all borky. If you see any targets of opportunity on the ground, hit them.
Yeah, we're going back in this. I know where there's a couple jets at we seen earlier. We're gonna blow them up.
Roger that.
Do you want us to wait for a go word, or just go ahead and go?
No, if you have any target, this goes to you as well, Macklin. If you have any targets of opportunity, fire your rockets into them, withdraw into the bush and hold. If, however, you guys feel inclined to wait until the aircraft need to land to rearm and refuel, that would be ideal, because it clutters the runway and they can't take off and land then. Well, not the jets anyway.
Yeah, roger that.
Use your discretion.
Moving our way. 8.
Eyes on.
45. 357.
Roger that. Stop talking.
this is Uncle Ho. I'm off comms 5 minutes.
Those are seals.
Heavy, that's impossible. There's just too much fire, dude. I lost my AT guy as soon as he tried. Have us pinned down with bombs from jets and close air support.
Two, have you considered using your marksman to kill some of the machine gunners?
Mammy, it's hot. There's no way. If you want I'll go back there. I literally have bombs dropping all around me right now. So
I get it. I get it. That I can hear it from where I am. I'm under no illusions of how difficult it is for you. Pull back and reposition. You don't have to be in the same area. Alright, Mary, let's get going. This is Vandal 1 to Wraith 1.
Uncle Ho is now back on comms.
So that Uncle Ho. Elements of Vandal is trying to keep enemy air cover tied up in the north.
Copy that. I assume you're annoying them at the airbase, are you?
The plan is to get as many guys close to the river as we can and just fire rockets at all the aircraft parked on the ground. Try and clutter the runway, cause damage and then run back into the jungle. But at the minute they're bombing the shit out of Spank's element and Wraith. So they're struggling to get close. My element currently remains undetected.
Copy that.
Alright guys, into cover. Right, anyone who's still alive and you're not wounded, listen in. Proceed on your mission. Make your way to the riverbank and fire your rockets into the base. Go. If you're still alive, proceed on mission. Proceed on mission. Right, Maritime, when you crawl past me, I'm going to put a tripwire down, try and get up the hill past me.
Okay.
Right, mine is down. they want me, they're gonna come and fucking get me. Keep crawling, Maritime, just keep going. You are gonna bleed out, we're not gonna get a medic now. Rally back at the camp. Yeah, they're close. Come and get some.
Yeah, where are they?
Is that Macklin? Oh, boys! Boys! Right, cluster. Don't come to me, there's mines. Stop! Do not come to me, I'm surrounded by trip mines.
Roger that, I'm moving back.
Let me try and come to you.
Roger.
Nope.
Hey Martin, you still on this channel? So what do you plan on doing on the, are you going to try to infiltrate still?
Still on that, Benny?
Still on that.
Roger that. My and Spank cells are kind of conglomerated over here to your south west. You want us to continue to try to harass, or?
Yep, the mission stands, the mission stands.
Roger that.
You're right, boys.
Right. Motown's still alive, he's gone to 2.
Yes, he has. Motown is cracking on me. I just want you two guys to know that while most of my element got pinned down, Motown managed to escape and is currently closing on his objective markers. With this, we still might get a win out of this, boys. I know it's hard, but just persevere with it. We can do this.
Fucking give him an extra ration of rice then.
Extra ration of rice it is. Right, Motown, take us straight to 3. We're going to go to jog. Fuck this slow shit. We need to be close enough to Motown that he can get to us when he fires his rockets, because the 3 marker's quite close to it. That's close. Maritime, slow down. Hang left, hang left. Don't want to get on the riverbank. Mortal. Yeah, man! Alright, guys, eat the dirt. Fucking good man!
Fucking what a boss, Motown, man.
What'd I do?
Nothing, mate. You are a solid snake. That's fucking bro.
Jesus Christ.
Well, there's pretty close gunfire up ahead, so.
Yeah, roger that. Right, we just need to get to the 3 marker and we've got a perfect opening straight into the base.
Spartan for Viking. Go ahead, Spartan. We ambushed another patrol. Well, 2 patrols actually, and a jeep. We took up when the jets started flying around. Any IDs? Copy that. Suggestions, maybe you want to check out that Montanard village, maybe.
This is Vandal to Spartan. The Montanard village was heavily defended, possibly by US Marines as well as Ivan plus the Montanards. Could not, my element could not get close enough to positively identify all enemy forces in the area. Right, Moortown. Give me that bazooka.
Yep.
And Closter, can you give Moortown some medical love, please, when you get a chance? Alright.
I'm gonna need rockets.
There's one in it.
Okay.
Would it be wise to pay visits to...
Right, you guys stay back here in cover.
If you feel the need to do so and you've got the manpower to do it, go ahead. If needs be, my element might be able to get their way ahead to Song Nong to do some taxation, but we'll be not far from that area. But I think there's a fairly steep hill. If you're coming from the south, yeah, might as well pay a small visit, see if we can nick anything as well, particularly like a
First rocket fired.
13 wouldn't go amiss.
Right, guys, on me, back into the bush. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, back into the bush. Oh shit! Alright boys, hard cover. Behind this tree, behind the tree, behind the tree. Oh!
That was 007 shit, boys. Oh my days.
Right, someone grab that bazooka and get it reloaded. Moortown. You are solid snake. Moortown, that's who you are.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck!
Spread out, spread out.
Alright boys, alright. Oh shit! Moortown! Where's that rocket, brother?
Kept you waiting, huh? Motown.
Right, put that. Let's give that bazooka another go. I'm gonna try and hit something else now. I nearly put a tripwire down then, that would have been tragic, wouldn't it? Alright, on me.
Double check if that's loaded, because I couldn't equip it for some reason.
Yeah, it's loaded.
Okay, cool. Good.
One, this is 3. My guys managed to make it to the edge of the river. All my rockets are fired, and we're gonna keep shooting to give you all distraction.
Roger that. I managed to get one rocket out when we took a strafe. We're moving in for a second rocket.
Hey, I can't shoot a rocket when my rocket guy's losing connection, so I'm gonna head back to the tunnel, and I'm getting bombed too, so I'm gonna head back.
Ah, fuck! Boys, cluster on the river. Cluster. Cluster. Just need to try and pull me into cover if you can. Do not throw smoke. There's a squad of Americans in open area by a load of trucks. I just need you to pull me into cover, and I'm going to run out, fire a rocket and kill them all. Don't all come out. The rest of you don't clump up, stay in cover, let Closter do his thing. If we all die, then this is for nothing and we have to get all the way in again.
Want me to drag you?
If you can drag me, that'd be a lot safer. Yeah, just behind that tree, that'll do nicely. Alright, get me up. So far, sitrep is as follows, Uncle Ho. We are currently engaging across the whole length of the South Riverbank against the enemy air installation. One rocket, to my knowledge, has been fired. The other squads are continuing to endeavour to loose theirs. Fuck. Well, that rocket landed. Guys, you need to spread out. You need to run back into the bush when I'm up, because that helicopter's going to see the trace. And that sounds like a napalm jet. South, boys, south. Artillery. Keep moving south. Keep moving south, keep moving south. Do not stop.
Glorious 2.
Do not stop, do not stop, do not stop. Keep south, keep south. Alright, rally on me, rally on me.
Glorious Peoples 2, we're heading towards objective Little Red Book and Proletariat to see if we can't get some pressure off of you. Over.
Alright, Mortal, when you get a chance, get that bazooka picked up, get it reloaded.
Right.
Where's everyone else?
Semper's still on the riverbank.
Is he down?
He's not showing he's wounded, but we're going to go and get him.
Gotcha. Second, let me treat you to Motown.
Okay, the bazooka's loaded, and that was the last rocket.
Roger that.
That I have. I think Cluster has some more.
Cluster.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's go and get Semper. This is 2 and 3, second rocket fired, moving back in for the third.
This is 3. My guys are all strung out, trying to pick them up, and we'll see what we can do from there.
Roger that. Just do what you can. If you can try and regroup your squad, and then we'll take it from there. We seem to be having a lot more luck from our current position, which, if I'm not
From our current position at that just south bank, we're taking the whole trench line of fire.
Yeah, roger that. Recommend you move down towards our area.
Actually recommend that I actually push further west to kind of draw the heat off of you. I don't want us all clumped up where they get hit us with one rocket strike.
Roger that, that'll do it.
Alright.
Guys, don't, stay in cover, stay in cover.
Hey, baby, you can take the rest of my guys that want to hop off.
Why, Spank?
That's something I gotta go take care of.
Right, yeah, okay. Just tell them to rally at the camp, I'll come and get them.
I bet that's to my left. Alright, you're up.
Thank you. I missed the last rocket. Alright, Macklin.
Aye.
When you've done your current task, I want you to pull yourself back. I need to pick up Spank's boys, he's just abandoned them.
Yeah, roger that.
This is Vandal 1 to Uncle Haw. I've lost my second in command and 1 fire team. He's just left them. My squad's scattered, we'll be pulling back off this objective at this time.
Copy that, recruit the base, and then recombine your forces. All around this. Combine your forces as required.
Roger that. Right, Macklin, when you've achieved your assault, I want you to pull back to the base.
You really hate us. You boys still alive over there? Find a tree.
Let's get the fuck out of here, boy. Alright, Vandals, listening, we're pulling back. We're pulling back to Tunnel 3 when we're all up.
Yeah, crawl behind the tree.
Yeah, get back here.
Right, let's get Semper up and then we're going to move. Moortown, run straight to Tunnel 3. Go back to base. Go back to base. Yeah, no, you go, we'll come. Right, Macklin, we're rallying the squad back at Camp Longdong.
Yeah, roger that. We're staying sticking.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's move.
Hell yeah, I'm zigzagging like a motherfucker.
Oh, fuck!
Where'd that come from?
There's a shotgun guy around here somewhere.
Sounds like he's off to the right.
Yeah.
This is Brave 1 for Uncle Ho. Are you ready for a recon report?
Go ahead, Rafe.
Rafe used the diversion by Vandal when they attacked the airfield to sneak in.
Alright, let's move.
Relay Vandal grid. Took out 70% of the personnel there and blew up their HQ. Out.
Great job, Rafe. Great job.
Take his beret.
Rafe.
I did take his beret.
The gift that Vandal brought back, which is a PRC 25 radio pack. You might find more use for that in the field than us.
Copy that. We'll see if we can pick it up.
Seals are pussies.
Can't move.
Come on, guys, let's get back onto this point. Ah, shit.
We gotta keep going.
Got him. Reloading.
Reloading.
Fuck, we're all reloading.
Right, get the casualty up to the top of the hill. You two stay here with me. They're gonna come to us. Come on, you piece of shit, where are you? Got tripwire down. Tripwire down. Alright, pull back to the point. Alright, into this gully here, boys.
You coming?
Yeah. That's not comforting at all. Not when it's aimed at us. They're not fucking around there, are they? That is a question, isn't it? Oh, it's over here.
The thing, yes.
Yeah, east. It's got to be at the helicopter, isn't it? Right, did Jinx say we can't teleport the wounded through the helicopter?
Yeah, no, you can't. We can call a medic from the other side to come here.
Macklin, if you're going to medic.
Negative. No medics are at the camp.
Is there any medics at the camp?
Negative. No, just us and Cryptics and Whiplash, and neither of them are medics.
Roger that. Sorry, Cluster.
Yep.
Are you bulletproof? Are you bulletproof or am I missing?
I think you're missing.
You're missing. You're totally missing.
There you go.
Alright, let's go back to camp.
You know how heavy he is and carrying all my fucking ammo, and you just killed him.
So
Like, not like Wraith style, but just leading Vandal out. That's we need good people on that.
Howdy, boys.
Hi,
Hey
Bambi.
there, boys.
We're down to 2 guys.
Yeah.
Banky's lot.
Alright, let's get rearmed.
We need another medic, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Cassia, no, I don't want it.
So we cluster,
Right. Macklin, how many men have you got on your strength?
Right now we're still at 6.
Still at 6. Right, Ralph, you come with me. And who's the other one who's been abandoned? Itchy?
No.
Snow, you go with Mac. Right. Partial success, though less than complete. Unfortunately.
Again. Hey,
What?
well, we need somebody to back out and take a medic slot. So.
Yeah. Maritime. Oh no, you're my point man, aren't you?
How easy is it to do medical?
Being a medic's fine. You just need to have a medipack in your equipment, but you have to be in a medic slot for that to work. Do you want to give it a go?
I'm down.
Right. Back out to the lobby and come back in the medic slot.
Just that.
Yeah, scroll up to the thing and.
Nice.
Work. I mean, yeah, that was actually really interesting to do. Like, it's just assault-wise, because that.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so
man.
fucking glad I didn't miss this.
Yeah, same, man. You should have seen us with.
Oh my god, I know. Fuck me.
These fucking boys are
I
like
want to see if Jax
007
was
over
recording,
here.
because I'm pretty sure Landa almost shot him out of the sky.
So the first rocket I fired, I got it off, blew up a few trucks, and as we've turned and run back into the jungle, the fucking helicopters come round and started strafing us with miniguns.
Yeah.
Was it Semper or Maritime that you almost got disintegrated?
Yeah, it was, no, cluster.
Fuck it.
Artillery and rockets.
Okay, Vikings, Tunnel 3.
Okay, I got 3 more
rockets.
Rep, don't go to Tunnel 3.
Is hot AF.
Oh, he's gone through. Okay.
Careful.
Oh, this is going to be exciting.
We sucked the whole U.S. Air Force into that.
Yeah.
that sky.
Yeah, right. So, bazooka men, make sure you're rearmed.
Rearmed. Only got one.
Yeah, got
Right.
4 rockets.
Mortan, get yourself another bazooka, mate. I'd grab the RPG rucksack if you can and just fill it up with rockets.
Hey,
I'm gonna grab an RPG.
No, you have to use a super bazooka. Yes, Cos.
I'm grabbing my basic kit, but do I need anything else?
No, it should just say medikit or medipack. It's like a big green thing. It takes up loads of room.
Yeah, no, you got it. You got it, Cost. That medikit.
Yeah, but I'm grabbing my kit.
Drop your
Oh,
backpack.
yeah, that's fine.
And then pick it back up.
Yeah, yeah. Put your backpack down and pick it back up.
Other than that, grab either just an M14 or a Thompson. You could take Thompson too.
Well, Spartan are taking out Camp Sarge.
When you're ready, go ahead and join back up on my squad. Took out Sarge? Are you serious?
Yeah, well, they're moving on it.
Bambi, the three of us took out Vandal.
Where's that?
You took out what?
Far southeast.
Of us took out Vandal.
Alright, I'm back.
Nice!
So our distraction really did work.
I did.
Yep.
Yeah, because we sucked in every fucking aircraft on the map to that one stretch of river right under the noses.
Yeah.
No, mate. Before we were planning about crossing the river and backstabbing them, but yeah, we were like, well, if everyone is crawling there, how about we just go somewhere else?
Right.
Because of you, there was no single aircraft over us the entire time we were fighting there.
Oh,
Yep.
so long as your mission was achieved, and that's all that's important. We didn't manage to get any of the aircraft, but we did get a couple of trucks. Killed a few infantry with the rockets and that. We're gonna. Honestly, I'm thinking about just going in again.
Where we at it?
Tunnel 3.
Cryptics is trying to save Demo Joe and Diggs down there.
Oh, that's a point. Martin, did you pick up that PIC?
Short bit, but at the moment we are a bit of a liability with it because it get wiped quite easily. So maybe better if it stays here or someone of you.
Yeah, because I was going to say, 'cause so I can hear it.
Put it on
Okay, you can literally hear it talking.
I'll put it on speaker here. Oh yeah, it's more good.
Hang on.
That's so awesome.
On speaker, I thought I heard.
Rave 2.3.
What was that?
Like the mark on the map.
Ow.
Purged.
This is Vandal 1 to Uncle Haw.
Same message.
The captured radio is set to broadcast back at the home camp. It is indeed working, functional, and on the enemy frequency.
Copy that. I believe Rafe are going to pick it up at some point and make use of it.
That is a negative. Because of the frequency that Wraith are getting made combat ineffective, it'd get lost with them.
Yeah, dude.
Copy that. Might be used as for some psycho ops, as it were, and use it against them if we can. But I don't know how much radio traffic we're going to get.
Yeah, we're filled.
Well, they seem to be using it quite a lot. I'm quite tempted to pick it up and start putting communist propaganda down it.
Oh no, HE grenade.
Oh, it's a shame. Have we got Pinko over here? Well, does he want to start doing some singing?
It's the laws of the jungle now.
Alright guys, comms.
It sounds like a rendition of Napalm Sticks to Kids is in order.
Right.
Good one.
I need one person.
He can do a bit of singing down the road here. I'm sure the Americans
Right, Ralph, pick that radio up.
Viking,
This one over here.
Can you do a BDA on our mortar rounds on objective Moscow?
I want you to pick that up. Make sure you've got your ammo in it. Do not go to the arsenal with this radio. It's already set to the frequency.
We can't see much from this position.
And you are our fucking listening man. Right. Right, Macklin.
Viking, there's a hell of a lot.
Right, I want you to take your men back to Tunnel 3 and move to the number 3 marker direct opposite LZ Savage.
Still an American gunship floating around.
When you get out the tunnel, if you need to crawl the whole way, then do that. Avoid contact, and we're just going to take it easy. I'm going to follow you through at Tunnel 3, and I'm going to try the way that you guys were trying, because there's a nice open bit I want to try and get a rocket into. Alternatively, I might go in at Tunnel 3 and try and cross the river in the top corner and come in behind them.
Yeah, so say if you go to Tunnel 13 and go opposite that bunker system, like on the southwest corner, that might be a good spot to hit now too, because we never got that far over.
I can't get into Tunnel 13.
Oh, we can't? Fuck.
No, it stops at 12.
Alright. Well, yeah. Probably work out for the best then.
Right, and Ralph is with me with his, and I've got the radio, so when I hear stuff on that, I'll call it into you.
Gotcha.
Alright. Go with God, Macklin. Go with God. The mission is on.
Do not go with God, I go with communism. My guys, let's go!
Yeah,
That's a fucking battle cry.
All you guys doing back here?
Ah, well, Bammer, here's the thing. We've been keeping all the fucking air cover off you guys.
Nope. You definitely didn't keep the two jets off of us.
Oh, we didn't. So we've not been on the bank of the airbase firing rockets into it for the best part of an hour.
Well,
it's
you
not effective,
should
mate.
get back there.
It feels it.
3 F-100s that drop cluster bombs on us.
Yeah, well, we're going back in again, but we captured an American radio.
That was 3 Phantoms.
Well, we've captured an American radio, and Ralph's got it on speaker.
See you later.
Good luck, boys. If we get anything on the radio, we'll call it into you.
I am looking. I just went to heal Woody, and then
Tunnel
next thing
5.
I know, I was flying through the air.
Tunnel. Oh yeah.
Alright, my boys, Tunnel 3.
Do you hear that?
Good luck, Vandal.
Thank you.
We are gonna go on our bellies pretty much from, once we get off this mountain. I'll be fine with you if you'll need a sprint crawl.
No, I crashed!
Mammy, do you want us to extend the line north?
Negative, just cluster up on me for the minute. I've got eyes on the village at the minute.
Roger.
Everyone, stay on this side of the ridge. Move towards me.
20 feet. North.
Oh, I see him. 338, right behind that tree. Less than 5 meters.
Shall I take him out?
Have you got a silencer?
No.
Then no.
No, 360 up here.
360, guys. This right there?
That was me. That was me. Everyone else hold position.
Hold it here for now.
Alright, he's dead. And I took his hat and I put a trap on his body. Right, everyone in Vandal, I need you to all leave Macklin's squad and join on me, please.
Macklin's guys, leave
I
my
have to
squad.
go for food in a minute. Hopefully not.
If you do, put the radio down so someone else can pick it up.
Yeah, alright.
Everybody,
Vandal Spartan, we're going to move to our marker and await your orders. From our current position though, we do have solid eyes into the heart of the Montanard village and it looks empty.
Roger that, via for Vandal leader. We'll move out shortly.
I think Zeldar was AFK. Zeldar?
Yeah, join up on Andy. Go there. We're pulling into one squad here.
Yeah, squad up on Zelda.
On Bambi.
Bambi.
Yeah, I get you.
Alright, boys. Nice and slow down the hill.
Did we accidentally also purchase this place?
Say again.
Did we also purchase? But oh, never mind. Eyes on 268 Bambi. See ya.
268. What range?
Inside the Montagnard village. Can't tell if they're Arvin or Special Forces.
Got no eyes from my elevation. We'll find out when we get closer.
Stay out the open.
Right, guys, just follow me. I'm going to take points on this one.
Yeah, roger that. Just be advised, I see at least what looks like a squad inside the village garrison now.
Roger that. Vandal Spartan, just to let you know, we've now got eyes on a squad of soldiers garrisoned inside the village. We'll give more info as and when we get it.
Roger that, Viker, Vandal.
Hold.
Hold. Moving.
It's like Bambi's a job marathon.
Just a crouch move.
Just pushing up ahead of us. In case there's contact.
Hold. Hold. Eyes on.
Roger.
Eyes on enemy contact bearing 217 from my position. It's a patrol. They are moving east. They will be moving parallel to our squad. They're going to pass up the left hand side.
Copy. Squad coming up.
Roger.
Hold.
I count 3, 4 so far.
3, 4 so far.
Alright, get the line held back here.
Roger that. They're passing parallel to my position. We're going to engage them and kill them. On my order.
Bambi's order engage.
I have negative eyes on from my position, so engage when you can.
Now, go!
Light up.
Hold fire, hold fire. Hold your fire, hold your fire. Hold your fire. Hold fire. Patrol eliminated.
Do you want us to push up to you or hold back here?
No, continue to push down the hill with me.
Roger.
Alright, Vandal's listening. We're going to push down, and there's a ditch. We're going to get up against the fence, but there's a steep rise to get to it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Right. Ralph, you've got complete freedom of movement to engage any targets you come across.
Roger.
Everyone else, we're going to go down the hill into the ditch, and we're going to get up against the fence. Let's go.
Eyes on lots of like Arvin special forces.
Kill them.
On it.
Back in the bush, back in the bush, back in the bush, back in the bush. Council, get in the bush, get in the bush, get in the bush. Pull back and scatter, pull back and scatter.
Scatter. Come on. Fan out, guys.
Go ahead, Rafe. Go ahead, Rafe.
Right guys, stay spread out in the bush. Shoot targets of opportunity. Stay in cover. Medics to the rear. Medics to the rear, guys. Engage targets of opportunity. Do not get caught in the open. Do not get clustered up. Expect artillery, rockets, guns and napalm.
Vandal, this is Viking.
Vandal receives a message.
Information from elements of Viking that enemy helos are starting to fly much higher in the altitude.
Yeah, roger that. Cover! Oh shit.
Damn it, have you all alive over on the right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the guys out. Right, Ralph, stay here.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Right, guys, if you're not wounded, rally on Ralph. Rally on Ralph. Vandals, if you are not wounded, fall back and rally on Ralph. If you're not wounded, fall back and rally on Ralph.
Vandal, this is Viking. Can you try and help out Spark if possible?
No, we've got our own problems at the minute.
We don't need help, we're fine. Copy that, Spark.
I'm sure Spartan can hear the problems that we've got right now.
Yeah, well, we got the same ones. Copy that. Do you want us to, I've got a small element you can come across and help over. If not, we'll continue our mission. I'd say continue our mission. If we get too many people, or too many guys here,
Yeah, for still
We've
too
got
much
an
of a
opening,
risk.
though, Bambi. We've got an opening in that front.
Do we really?
Yeah, we shot the thing down. When they bombed us with the jet, they hit their own hole.
Oh, they're just going to keep going for the tree line. They won't hit us this far in. Yeah, he's a medic.
I've got a food. I'm going to put the radio next to this tree.
Roger that.
I've got all of are in there, but alright. I can do.
Fuck it, put your scope down as well. Put your scope down as well. Oh wait, are you going AFK or are you logging off?
Only going AFK.
Oh right, never mind.
Keep the radio or just keep the scope?
No. Just leave the radio on the floor, mate.
Alright, yeah. Quick as I can.
Oh, it's coming
Sorry,
here.
mate. Cheers, boss.
Alright, Vandal's on me. Macklin, bring your element towards me.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, Maritime. Pick this American radio up.
Right.
Do you know how to use it?
Not really, no.
Right, so when you pick it up on your number pad, if the link's turned on, you can flick through the frequencies. I need you to flick through them until you find the one they're talking on. If in doubt, you can also press Alt-P and do it that way.
Alright. Data's coming. Should be good.
Did someone say they had a lighter?
I have a Zippo.
I got a Zippo too.
Oh, good.
Is it the Zippo that lights stuff on fire, or just like items?
Yeah, it's always Zippo.
Yeah.
Because there's two different ones.
Be alright, just stay where we are, guys, we'll be fine.
Yeah, there's two different Zippos. There should still be.
Mark Macklin.
Yes.
I do believe I have the score wheel option to burn down HUDs if need be.
Well, you'll get that even if you don't have the Zippo.
Anything, Mary?
Okay.
No.
But you'll know if it works if like you do
that. It would either be on 52.1 or 52.6.
Yeah, I have a Zippo that says for reconstruction Gook villages.
Sorry, what?
It says a tool used for reconstructing Gook villages. That's my Zippo.
Does it actually say that?
It actually says that.
Vital tool for tobacco, marijuana, and heroin smokers, heating bayonets to burn leeches off, sterilizing your can opener, or reconstructing Gook villages.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's awesome.
Pretty good.
Double O.
Alright, boys, the helicopter's fucked off.
I'm not hearing nothing yet.
Let's go.
Took a shot at him.
Take the village again?
Yeah, we're taking this fucking village.
We're gorillas, bro.
Alright, right, we're going to move a little bit more to the northwest though, we're not...
Oh, it's coming back.
Alright, it's going for Spartan, it's fine. Right, when we get in the village, burn everything down, kill them all.
Let's go, guys. Clear it out.
Vandal and Mike, get the hell out of there.
Bit late for that now. We're inside the perimeter, they won't bomb their own village.
I don't know about that one. Suggest maybe you pull back 2 teams, leave 1 team behind to harass the enemy helis, maybe? Maybe leave you decent RPG gunner behind and see if you can pepper it with rockets.
Well, we're just running in and burning as many huts as we can and running away.
Copy.
Burn them all, boys, burn them all. Burn the whole village. Yeah, we know. You heard him on the radio. Yes, man. Yes. Right, fall back into the woods. Fall back into the woods. Get these last buildings burned and pull out. If you have a lighter, use it. I've got casualties over here.
I think I set myself on fire.
Oh, something exploded.
Yeah, it's the huts.
Why the fuck did the huts explode?
It's just the way the game is.
Ooh.
Shit! This is Vandal 1 to all commands. The Monsonide village is ashes.
And it was the Americans that done did it.
If you wanted to send a medic in for me to pick me up, Macklin, that'd be great.
I've got no active medics with me, my man.
Shit.
I gotta wait for the other guys to pull in.
Roger that. Regroup the guys in the forest, then send someone in to pick me up.
Roger that.
Just one guy. Don't send tons.
Elements have a PR25 radio. We just heard that they're ready to broadcast at 1.5 front an hour.
Roger that. RPIC-25 confirms that. The village is destroyed completely and utterly. There are no souls left alive. All the buildings are wrecked. Oh, and get that last hut burned, Macklin, as well. There's one left.
Yeah, roger that, man. We'll get right on that as soon as I get the guys together.
I don't know if Maritime filled you in, but you'll have heard that on the radio. Monsonite just called a broken arrow.
Yeah, that fucking bet.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, 1 minute, I'm gonna have a break.
Great. This is Glorious second of the second herd. Over. What you up to? This is Glorious second. We're coming from your north.
We got
on
a
your
cluster on the way, Bambi.
Friendlies, over.
FM.
And I'll push the rest of the squad down to destroy last remaining capitalist hut.
Just one, no, I'll send one person with a Zippo to blow that last hut up, mate. Don't send the squad, there's still air assets around.
Fair enough, roger that.
Fuck.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to send down a Zippo guy.
Just wait, it'll just be patient.
Not right. Alright, Roger. Koso is fulfilling his medic's oath proudly. He's on his way.
I see him on my DUI.
John's coming back.
Come on, Cos, I've got 20 seconds, move! 15 seconds.
No.
5 seconds.
No.
2 seconds. No! Yes! Yes! Cosa! You hero! Yes! I've got that. I have that recorded, mate. Thank you so much. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Roger that. Cos stabilised me and I had 1 second left on the clock.
Give him 2 extra rations of rice.
Friendly.
Right, sound no worries. Right, give me 1 second.
I'm burning that hunt.
Wait, yeah, just wait 1 minute. Just wait. I'm taking something.
No, what? Me too. I don't give a fuck if I get in trouble.
Kozo, get back to the rest, no?
I want a trophy. I don't care.
You got him? Oh my god, how the fuck did he survive?
He got me with 1 second on the clock. 1 second.
The jets.
Well, I tried fucking getting to you, but I got fucking hit by napalm. Like inches from you.
Hey boys, we've got an M79. Right, let's burn this bitch and get out of here. Right, fall back into the woods.
Where you going?
Taking the fucking flag.
Into the woods.
I can't leave you. I'm gonna be right behind you.
So let me just get some grenades off this guy.
Go ahead.
Oh dear.
Run.
Run.
Keep going.
We don't leave men behind.
Are you a medic?
No, I'm not a medic.
Fuck.
Alright, Macklin, I'm moving up to you now.
Roger that. We caught the last tail end of that.
I thought, let me get on my belly in case the jet comes back in there. I heard you yell 20 seconds. I was like, fuck! So.
Vandal.
That made the whole
We're on
Hang
route
on.
for the medic.
Roger that. Just move to Macklin's position.
I'm sorry, you gotta drag me out of the way.
No, don't apologise, man. Fucking hell.
Fucking GI.
Plan B, let him drop, you go back to the gang, I'll take over.
Got him.
I'm stable, so. Oh, thank you, Randy.
Bambi is needed elsewhere.
Yeah.
I am.
Go, bro, go. I saved you, so.
You did, thank you.
After you, I got.
I know if you die, everything stops. Look.
Who's your medic? That's your medic.
I think he's coming up.
I brought the flag.
That's the medic.
But who's carrying? Fuck. Okay.
Andy's carrying the fucking flag.
Nice.
Oh god.
Go on, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys, boys. Fuck those guys.
That's it, mate.
Just like a beacon for
Yeah.
napalm.
Raise it high, mate. Raise it high. Day for the VC boys.
You actually took the time to take the flag.
We got
Yeah.
99 as well.
Yeah, I stole a grenade launcher as well.
How
Holy
iconic,
fuck, dude. Only wish we could teleport that back with us.
Boys may have boots, but you ain't got no flag, eh?
Oh yeah, by the way, boys, I've got my fucking lawman. Well, I don't. It's a 38, but it's a snub nose. It'll do.
It's a little hole gun. It's a lovely little hole gun.
I took a helmet.
A whore gun.
A lovely little hole gun.
All right, boys. Absolutely, I cannot fucking congratulate you enough on that assault. That was perfect.
That was lovely.
Thank you.
Right.
Max bombed a few friendlies.
Oh yes, he did. Alright, this is Vandal to Uncle Haw. Got any orders?
Oh my god, I need
wait,
to
one.
calm down.
Roger. I got that recorded as well. Literally, Costa got to me and the stabilisation ticked through as I hit 0.
Vandal element, take if you can, try and go to Tay Lane, which is up the road from the Hero. We weren't able to clear that earlier. Possibly take that.
You want us to Tay Lane? You want us to move to the bridge?
You can move the bridge, then onwards to try and take that village if we can beyond the bridge.
Roger that. Can do.
You could go by Tunnel 7 to get there.
FM. Alright guys, we're going back to the tunnel and then we're going to go back to base and then we're going to tunnel 7.
That village is full of Arvin.
Let's go, guys.
Roger that, Nick.
Fuck, my heart hurts.
Stole myself an M79.
Can't believe you fucking made out of that, in all honesty, mate. When I saw you there on
Along
the
with
road,
the
I
enemy
thought, what the
colours.
fuck?
Have we got any smoke out?
What happened? Did you get fucking done in by one of the bombs?
No, so I was trying to sort I want to say Moortown and Semper, they were wounded because one of the huts had got blown up when it was on fire. And then the helicopters and planes came back and bombed them. I was like, fuck. And then I got wounded, so I just led there bleeding out until Cossa came to get me. And as we were on the way out, I saw the grenade launcher. I was like, I'm having that. And then I saw the flag, and then I was on my way out, and Cossa was like, I'm waiting for you. And then he just fucking ate shit when the planes came back again.
Oh, you can carry them.
I heard with the radio, I was like, they're pounding us, they're gonna pound us. I was like, oh shit.
Bambi,
Yes, mate.
would you want me to call out from the radio everything, or just...
Well, it'd be good to know when they're coming back to bomb us, or if they're changing tactics.
Yarman.
Looks like they're inbound for Vandergrift.
Roger that.
Yeah.
This is Vandal to all commands. Enemy, the PIC 25 states enemy air power is moving towards Vandergrift. Keep your heads down.
Chopper. There's a chopper out for the minute.
Please tell me you got me screaming like a bitch.
Oh, I got the whole thing. Don't worry. I'm gonna have to throw it all into my editor so it's all one video because I had a hard crash. So, but yeah, so we're going in here and then we're going out at Tunnel 7. Tunnel 7, Vandals. Tunnel 7.
Oh, it was. My God.
Wraith are trying for the airfield again.
Hey, what was that?
Oh no, one of the Spec Ops team are trying for the airfield again.
What's happening?
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, what you begin to?
Oh, I got out without getting glitched. Yay!
Yay! Congratulations. Yeah, go home now.
Where's Azzy? It's Tumnum.
Left.
Oh.
Communism is not for everybody.
Alright, we all here, gents.
I think it's like him, I thought we'd love it.
Alright, we're going to break back down to our...
It's not about a bazooka.
It's against the... It's not in the spirit of the mission parameters. We're only banded together for that one. So if you were with me earlier, stand at the nose of the helicopter. If you were with Macklin earlier, stand at the tail of the helicopter. And then leave my squad and join Macklin's if you were in his fire team. We can't break the rules too much. Wow, I've got fucking... Look, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, me and 7. How many have you got?
I mean, should be
6. Yeah, 6 including yourself. Alright, so what we're doing, boys, is we're going to Objective Moscow and Objective Ho Chi Minh City. Macklin, you'll take Ho Chi Minh City, I'll move on Moscow, and we're going to try and fuck this village up. Apparently it's full of Ivan. So this is a fight, it's not a taxation. When we win, then we'll talk about taxing them.
Right.
Alright, let's move.
Yep. I feel like...
My guy's on me.
So Bambi, I guess I'll just call out everything then I hear. Or...
Yes, when you hear stuff, yeah, if you yeah, just call it out.
Okay.
Bambi, so we're going to Moscow?
Yeah, we're going to Moscow. Maritime, take us out.
Going.
I'm really regretting getting this grenade launcher now, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, it's great.
I've never used one before.
Oh.
I've literally never fired an M79 on armour.
It's something. Thing like the one in Rising Storm.
Yeah, I've not used that one either.
Moscow, copy.
Oh, that
Objective Moscow.
A massive
Ho Chi
shotgun.
Minh City. That's where we're headed.
Sort of
Looking
mine.
all in the drug
Kinda wanna
cup.
come down that stream bed or whatever that is. And then go.
Some sort of friendly mine.
Oh, he's in Wraith.
That one? That unlocked.
Yeah, so.
Nah.
And take us out at a walk.
When Spanky, Jaku and Az left.
Azriel couldn't get back in.
Oh, I don't know. Something happened with him and Spank.
Really?
I had an argument, so.
Don't know, it's just the FPS was making people a bit pissed off.
I can imagine the FPS making Spanky pissed off, but he was also pretty salty that he kept getting killed. But he wasn't taking the time to regroup his squad like we were. He just kept running in there.
Spanky tries to move too fast.
No, he doesn't. And we all have our own styles of doing it. Spanky knows when to be slow, and he knows when to be fast. There is a time for both. Yeah, it was not an easy position to attack. Full stop, it wasn't. It was extremely difficult.
You taking your guys there?
I'm taking my boys to Moscow. Like
yeah,
it.
but where are you going to be like inserting into from over here?
Oh, I'm not sure. Hang on. Maritime, where the fuck are you taking us?
Moscow.
You're running parallel to them. Why? We can just hook west.
Take my guys into that through that stream bed.
I didn't see the.
Oh right, yeah, no, we're going to the blue one. Right, yeah, no, we've sorted out. Maritime was looking at the wrong marker. That's all. We were just it's cool now.
Alright, yeah, just want to make sure.
Glad you noticed, because I didn't.
It would have been interesting.
Yeah, sorry for that.
Yeah, no, it's alright. But yeah, Spank just gets frustrated when, you know, shit like that's going on and it's not going to plan and whatnot. That's all it is. And if he was suffering with frame problems as well, that's insult to injury for him.
On yelling, Bambi.
I am now. But yeah, a culmination of things can make Spank Alt F4. He said to me on the radio that he had some stuff to take care of, so I'm happy to take that at face value. But he didn't sound happy when he left.
Fuck you lot, how are you walking faster than me?
Because you got that slow bug.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That or everyone else has the fast bug. It's like Jinx is trying to get in.
Apparently everything stopped working.
I can believe it.
That's about right.
Well, you've got to remember, normally he wouldn't have this many assets down. Because it'd already be in a more condensed area, but we have the run of the entire map, so...
Chop one coming.
Chop it.
This gunshots are getting pretty close to you, mate.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be hitting objective Shining Path where Viking is.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be alright, we'll keep going. They're not coming for us at the minute, the canopy's too thick.
Dead GIs on the floor here.
Yeah, keep your eyes open. Just gonna check them for weapons, ammo. Oh,
one's got a fucking radio.
Yeah.
Alright, there's some Thompson ammo here. If anyone needs it.
Beautiful weapons.
I got an M1 Garand with a rifle grenade on it.
M2 carbine. We taking that radio or no?
No, we've got one. Yeah, boys, just so you know, you can pick up weapons from the dead. Just make sure you've got enough ammo for them.
What's the deal with laws?
Swerve them. I wouldn't bother with them, mate. I'm not sure what the crack would be with it.
Apparently, in the area, they don't know if it's AI players.
Okay.
Someone.
Oh, sorry, this.
Breaching.
Spartan, this is Viking.
God.
Send. Viking will accompany you to hit Sarge.
That's got some distance on it.
Does. Eat shit. Alright guys, fall back in on the Maritime. Alright guys, nice and slow coming into here now.
Smuggest fucking thing I've heard all day.
What?
Apparently, they got given a little show.
Okay, right, can you press Alt P and in the bottom...
What, switch at speaker?
Yeah, put it on the speaker, mate. Are we checking this little tin shed here, boys?
Copy.
You hear that?
Yep. Allowing for.
Alright, stop. Go behind me. Give me a wide clearance, I've just put a mine down by accident. Wide bertha behind me, keep going towards the west, but do not go in front of me.
I know, I tried to
Yeah, Roger.
Nah, I didn't fix shit, mate. None of this is working for me, bruv.
Sounds good. You want me to get on the ground and help then, or do you want to index soon?
We'll end it soon, mate. I mean, just all I can do really is put people down. I can't do fucking anything else. Nothing's working.
Yeah, no, this is not running well at all.
One, this is 3. Are we clear on Zippo operation?
Yeah.
You are clear to go loud if you want to.
Roger that, but are we good to go ahead and burn these huts down, or do we want to save the infrastructure?
I'll save the infrastructure.
Yeah, roger that.
Say that again, Mac. Mary?
Are we going through the elephant grass?
Yeah.
He's trying something.
Oh no. Feels like fear mongering.
Ralph, get up on that rock there and see what you can see. Everyone else hold.
Oh, this big one I'm going to now.
Yeah, the big rock that offers a good view. Go up there and see what you can see with your scope. Don't shoot anything.
On it.
I'm gonna go sit at the bottom of the base on this.
This is
Roger,
3.
sounds
We're
good.
proceeding.
Yeah, if you get on radios, call back.
Roger that.
Actually, I don't need to go as up for. I can just change into a Marriott up for uniform and go over there, can't I?
I see no reason why you can't.
Oh shit, someone's knocking at the door again. 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's no worries.
Nothing in that first little village. As for Moscow.
Ring chasers by base.
Copy. You took it out?
Don't see a lot.
What's that? Hold the comms. Vandal Wraith, come in. Vandal Wraith, come in. Shit.
Yeah, they're nearby base here.
Vandal Wraith, come in. Vandal Wraith, come in.
This is Sunray to all commands. Come home.
Copy that.
Copy that, boss.
Alright, back to 7 then?
That is correct. Back to 7 and then back to camp.
Yeah, roger that. We've been finding nothing but corpses anyway.
Alright guys, back to 7, back to camp.
Roger. Back to camp, boys. Over tunnel 7.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
What?
Oh, ops finished back. Just pulling back.
They saw us.
Vandal Wraith, come in.
They saw us, Costa.
No, I think they saw Macklin.
Oh shit.
Thought that tree was a fucking Ivan then. That'd have been shit. This is the way.
The noddy way.
My queen. What?
She's my queen.
My queen, do you know the way? I will show you the way. Did you ever watch Phone Jacker?
Yeah, mate. It's face jacker too, mate. It's fucking hilarious.
Hello, my name is George Akadwakadawengde, and I would like to tell you that there's a pigeon in your bank account. I need your sort code and account details to remove the pigeon from your bank account. I would like to tell you, you have won a great amount of monies. It is made up of monies from the 1p's and 2p's found in the back of your furniture. Alright boys, back to camp. Or not. Is it just me this isn't working for it?
No, it's not working for me either.
I think they have to get out of the truck before we can get in.
Vandal, Viking or Spartan, if you guys are in the truck back at base, can you tell your boys to get out?
That was one of your own.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wraith had a really bad day today.
Me?
Now.
No, Wraith was shooting themselves all day.
Oh yeah, they kept killing themselves.
Alright, Vandal's weapons up.
Smarkus killed Smarkus.
It's
Fucking
artillery.
over and over
What
again.
the fuck is that? That's usually
That's
artillery,
not them killing themselves. Can I ask if anyone else had a bug today where you suddenly found yourself parachuting after doing something?
No.
No, just me
had
then.
a couple crashes.
I went to heal someone. Next minute, I'm 500 meters in the air, falling from somewhere.
What I've been having is my T-file radio keeps saying waiting for unique radio in the bottom right corner,
Completely,
all off.
like, not my part of the map either. Just
That
teleporting me
is
somewhere
weird, man.
else.
Yeah, you came over to heal me or something. I remember.
What is?
Yeah.
Whatever it did, it also turned you into a black man.
Ooh.
No, that's Camo. Saying that.
He's
saying
just
that,
wearing
has
blackface, you dirty
It has
racist.
reverted my
I
face.
thought you were going to say you dirty bastard. You,
Is that the black dude?
Not
Guy
gooky.
is a dude
played a never dude.
Which Spartan
Chinese
just
is
said
that?
that? It's his thing.
Hey,
He is the
What?
captain now.
Ryan, it's the other
Who
side,
do you
guys.
think?
This is with Viking. Come back over here.
Reese.
my queen.
I haven't spoken for 15 minutes.
So they found Ray.
Yeah, you gonna really think the Canadian's gonna say something offensive?
Yeah. Excuse
know.
me.
No one was suspecting.
He only thinks it's he doesn't think it's racist because he doesn't think anyone who's not white's a race.
Yeah. I mean, what the hell?
That,
There are white people, and then there are others.
Well, I mean, not.
Let's not have a heated gaming moment.
You're all live on Twitch, by the way. We got black guys that play with us, just so you know.
donate to us Undisabled Equalist Foundation.
There are only two races: those who are communist and those who are not.
That's more like it.
That's not a race.
That's in the spirit of things.
All present accounted for, boss.
We obviously need the commissar over here.
Well, we all here.
Yes, boss.
Formed a square around the AFK
sir.
whiplash.
Wraith isn't down, right? I see a couple people that are down in the northwest.
And the dead.
Oh, except for I think.
Well, if they were on the radio, they'd know that the helicopters were coming to get them, but...
So what happened then, Jinx?
The whole interface has stopped working, mate. There's nothing. I can't actually do anything.
Sergeant for fucking us over earlier.
The only thing I can do basically is put enemy down. I can't do anything else.
I've lost the will to fight, guys.
So Zeus and answers stopped working. So I had no choice.
Yeah, it's one of those things we're using a new one, man. Do you really need to use that yet?
No, we're getting rid of it, man. I'm going back
Yeah.
to Achilles. I tried
relogging and restarting everything, but when I came back, it was just the fucking same. So
Send me the server log. I can have a look at it.
The thing about using a new mod, mate, you know.
yeah. Well, we had to try it, mate, because they've stopped
obviously.
updating Achilles.
I know, but Achilles is still pretty fucking stable, man.
Yeah, that is way too fucking buggy.
Hello.
So, apologies
regarding,
for that, gentlemen, but, you know, circumstances and all that. Right, alright. First of all, Spartan.
Uh-huh.
What did you think?
Can't wait till Sunday again.
I have many ideas.
It's a learning process. Definitely a learning process.
But great fun.
Oh yeah, totally different.
Was at 4K Mighty Fest one time.
Yeah. I thought you weren't watching what we were doing, Jinx.
What?
I thought you weren't actually paying attention to us, you know, you were supposed to let us do our own thing.
Yeah, there was a few. There was one or two airstrikes.
With you at all?
There was
so
an
who sent
airstrike
the
or
3
two.
Phantoms over immediately when we popped out the fucking trees next to the camp?
Me.
Yeah, exactly. You're not supposed to do that till we start attacking you.
The 3
and it
Phantoms.
would take a few minutes.
The 3 Phantoms that flew over your head, mate, were ambient. They didn't do anything.
They were there immediately as soon as we started shooting.
That's because they're ambient. You're in Vietnam, mate. You see phantoms in the sky. They weren't necessarily put over you. There were Hueys up there as well.
Yeah, we were avoiding those.
There was no bomb from a Huey. Cluster bombs.
We thought we'd attack Camp Sarge. And we set it all up nicely, got mortars set up, approached the thing, and as soon as we approached the outskirts, 3 Phantoms flew over and napalmed the shit out of us.
No. They ambiently flew by. They didn't napalm anything. The helicopters
Whatever it was, they fucking
blew the crap out of you.
There was no helicopters there at the time.
I don't remember that.
It was the 3 planes.
Bama, you can ask the other 2 guys who...
Shit, the server.
Oh.
Alright. Go to TeamSpeak.
Yep.
Fucking hell, what?